Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. And they've been caught out here. Aguero. Hoists it forward. Di Maria gets away from his opponents. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Fernandinho. Sterling gets into a dangerous position. Mbappe receives it in a good position. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sterling. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Laporte. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Gabriel Jesus. No, too much on it. Marquinhos drives it forward. Marco Verratti. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Dashing forward at pace. Gabriel Jesus! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Icardi with a shot! Up he gets! Tries to get it clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Aguero. He's off on a marauding run. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
For goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
De Bruyne with the short one. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Kyle Walker. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Icardi. And Icardi! Just off target.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Gundogan. Now it's Sterling. Kera demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Going through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Now, can he... goes for goal! No mistake! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Kurzawa crosses it in. And he's there to clear it. It's found its way to him. Gundogan goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Di Maria. And it's Icardi. Kyle Walker. Gundogan. Fernandinho. Aguero. And here's Sterling. Kurzawa does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. And here's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Manchester. Aguero! And that's caused a worry or two. And this could be the final action of the first half. He's gone for it! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. De Bruyne. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Di Maria! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes.
Up to meet it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was full.
Tries a shot! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Gets the better of his man. Kimpembe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Pablo Sarabia. It's come from Andy Carney! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That is simply superb! as smooth as it gets. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the shoots.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Danilo Pereira. Done very well to intervene. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Good take. Has a hit! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fernandinho breaks on here. Now it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aguero. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Plays it back. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So what can they conjure from this one? That is some save from Keylor Navas! That's a throw. Shooting chance!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Mahrez. Danilo Pereira. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Icardi, loses his balance and loses the ball. Gabriel Jesus. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Foden. And it's Mahrez. Well positioned to make that interception.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he's straight offside. Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Danilo Pereira. Now it's Icardi. Kyle Walker. Mahrez. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. It's Lewandowski! Sané, and a second time! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Fakir. And here's Ben Yedder. He's in, and the shot! Trying, the outcome could so easily have been different. That's the throw. And the finish! Ball driven towards the far post. Sané. Sané. Lewandowski, who has made his impact already. And here's Lewandowski. Pavard. And it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hernandez. And it's Ben Yedder. Tolisso. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. And it's Ben Yedder. Gnabry. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Lewandowski. Tolisso. Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. It's broken loose. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Shapes to shoot! Forward it goes. Tolisso. That's a decent ball. Striding forward, facing goal. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. Fakir. Chance! It's a goal! France are back on level terms.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Lewandowski! big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And here's Muller. Fekir gets it back. Tolisso. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Shoots! And they've been caught out here. It's a loose ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here we go again.
France don't need to press the panic button.
Sane has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And here's Gnabry. Sané. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Lewandowski ready to try one. Bayern Munich with a chance here to increase their lead. And he's going to Rex. Oh, brilliant goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Has a hit! And it's hoisted clear. Alaba. Muller. Gnabry has a pop! Well, they could break here, and it's Ben Yedder. Well weighted. He's got away. Griezmann. He's had a go! Muller drives it forward. Goretzka. Sané. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gnabry. Pavard. And it's played forward. And it's Alaba. Lewandowski. And it's Ben Yedder. Well positioned to make that interception. Muller. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Longley. Fekir hoists it forward. Fekir, it's come loose. Fekir unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Ben Yedder. Fekir, it's anyone's ball.
Hernandez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Lewandowski. France have a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Longley. Muller. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And here's Gnabry, has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Griezmann, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Hernandez. Played out to the right. And that's been won straight back. Gnabry. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Coleman. And it's Griezmann. Chance to break. Coleman. This is gone, that's a foul. France looking here to cut their deficit. Griezmann with a real chance here. Griezmann! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Griezmann. Alaba. Now the counter. And it's Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Coleman. Griezmann. Hits one! It's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Going through, Ben Yedder turns and goes back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Ben Yedder. Coleman. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Coleman. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.